Hey guys, today we are playing The Dig. Thought I'd give a brief little intro. This is one of my favorite games. I love the story, I love the voice acting, and this is based on a concept from Steven Spielberg, and yeah, it's one of my favorites, like I said. I love the intro, so I'm going to be respectful and shut up and just let you guys watch that, and hope you enjoy. Talk to you in a second.
Of course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain. Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do. What the heck is that? Get on in here, Pete. We got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
Oh god. Those aren't good odds for all you non-statistic people out there. There you go. Love the soundtrack of this game. It's perfect, setting the mood.
The asteroid has been named Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
5, 4, ignition, 2, 1.
The shuttle is up and away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for, but as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night,
if the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
Love Brink.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist, while it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages. Is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be brilliant, I just have to be careful. The other 2 crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper, too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly one chance. And we've got to do it right. Let all your prayers be with us.
The bottom of the shuttle is paved by bricks or something. There you go, based on a concept by Steven Spielberg, and he and George were tight. I guess they're still tight, but yeah. So here we go. Let's get into it.
Low here. Come on out, kids.
Water's
fine.
Robin's here. Going independent.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space. Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robin?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Alright. So we can highlight stuff. This is our inventory here. We got our penultimate Palm Pilot kind of dealie. Penultimate, a little inside joke, because this was the second to last game made by Lucasarts Games, or the second by this team, I think.
Board,
so
do you copy?
that's what they
My
call
carbon paper, boss.
Ken.
Any problem with us taking the pig now, Ken?
Just tell Miles, and you can take the little squealer to market.
You can say something profound.
Ready for us to part company, Ken?
Everything's in position, boss.
There you go. Ask a question.
Are we in position, Ken?
Attila's given us less gravity than I expected, but the attitude jets are compensating.
Yeah.
Low out.
Cockpit out.
Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
I love our rapport.
We're ready when you are, Cora.
Just give the word, Boston, and you got yourself a pig.
Man, I wish more people
Ready
would say
for
that
the
to me.
deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Alright,
Is the crew clear of the area?
we're clear.
Crew is clear. Proceed.
Alright, so our little tool chest we can use to... I think it has the explosives we need and a couple other tools to set the charges and everything on Attila over here. Our little warning lights
Everything
on our
fine
backs.
with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
She loves that pig. Look at our little...
Low to landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface.
Yeah,
Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
just said that.
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Low out.
Our little jetpacks are like those from Gravity. That's a good movie. Anyone saw Gravity? Looks like, alright. So here's Attila, 4 quadrants. We only have to set 2 charges, so I forget. I think it's 2 and 3. I don't remember. We gotta get him out of the pig first. Let's open her up. Let's see what we got. Alpha, beta. Let's see here. Shovel, yep. And shovel is gonna be clutch. Let me tell you right now. Alright. Out into space we go. You can double click to get everywhere quicker. Alright. Let's think we need to clean up the surface before we can lay a charge.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
I like the sense of humor he has, considering the gravity, no pun intended, of what's at stake here.
Nice and smooth now.
A lot of jokes being passed around. Alright. Beta, let's
Placing
do it.
charge 2 on target site.
Negative, boss. It's Alpha Charge that goes there in Quadrant 2.
I hear you, Ken. I hear you.
Damn it.
We rehearsed this thing 100 times and I still managed to blow it.
That's why you still need us up here, Hero Man.
That would have been a catastrophic error, Commander Lowe.
You didn't see it, Brink.
I noticed you didn't catch the mistake either, Brink.
I didn't think I had to check up on the commander of the mission.
Everybody checks on everybody, Brink. But don't worry, I'm sure Robbins will write a whole article on my bonehead mistake.
It's our mistake. I didn't
He's
notice
so
it either,
concerned
Commander.
about the article.
And it was caught in time. That means the system worked.
Thanks, Robbins.
Well, I'm glad I made that mistake. Get a little exchanges there going. Alright, Alpha then.
Shuttle, this is Lowe. We're placing the explosive in Quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
Oh, Brink. His dry sense of humor. I love Brink. I think I already said that. 5 minutes into the
Excellent
video.
work, Brink. Ken, the charge
So
is set.
sarcastic.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
Thanks, Ken. Alright, let's float over to Quadrant 3 now.
Robbins. Come in, Robbins.
This is Robin.
Let's see if she has anything to add. We can talk
What do
about
you
Brink.
think of our archaeologist, Brink?
I don't know if this is
I'm
a
very
secure
impressed
channel.
with his experience. He headed the U.S. Geological Survey team that mapped the surface of Venus.
You'll be taking a close look at the asteroid to make certain the detonation points they've chosen are suitable.
He didn't say shit when I planted it. I thought that was his whole job.
Have you looked up at the Earth yet, Robbins?
Oh, is that big blue thing the Earth?
Some people get vertigo when they realize that they're hanging upside down 200 miles over the ocean.
Do some of them throw up? Is that what you want me to do?
I thought it was something you might want to write about.
I actually had a pretty good career as a writer before I had you to think up ideas for me, Commander.
Oh, man.
I just want you to be happy, Robbins. So you'll write nice things about us.
He's so
I'm
concerned.
very, very happy, Commander Lowe.
Oh, alright. Hell yeah.
I hope you're still happy, Robbins.
I'm very, very
He's so
happy,
paranoid.
Commander Lowe.
It's like a needy boyfriend or something.
Low out.
Alright, Brink. Let's talk about Maggie in secret.
Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here. I read you.
What do you think of our star reporter?
Very unorthodox,
Super cute.
bringing a reporter on a space mission.
I thought so too.
But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Happy to set foot on a new world, Brink?
Attila is a very old world, Commander. It is merely new to us.
Let me know if you see anything unusual with the asteroid.
No problems yet, Commander.
Lutka Brink.
Low out.
Alright. Now let's go to 3. Is it 3 or is it 4? Yeah, it is 3. I can never remember. Yeah, so we want to get like the 3 and the 9 positions on this guy. Or the 2 and the 8, I guess. This is gonna have to go. Brink, you are right in the way. You might want to move, buddy.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
I'm using science.
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows?
Why the
Might
fuck
work.
not?
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
True.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Brink, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
Maximum down thrust. My new band.
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it?
You're a
My rule
lifesaver.
is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
So true.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up.
careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article.
I'm not here to spy on you.
She's like, shut up about
Lighten
the
up,
goddamn
Roberts.
article.
They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
But yeah, that's the universal rule in all adventure games. If you can pick it up, take it with you.
No need. The target's ready for the
If you
explosive
can
charge.
fit it in your pants, go for it.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in Quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.
I wonder how... Brink never said shit about anything. I don't know how I figured out this is where it needs to go on the asteroid, but whatever. It's what it is. Alright. Oh, we have to arm them now. Forgot about that. Arming key.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls.
Ooh.
I'd say this charge is armed.
Let's shoot over to Quadrant 2 as we lose our soundtrack. So eerie.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robin.
Zing. Alright, let's head back to the shuttle, kids. Forget if I need to... Alright. That was quick. I don't know if I need the pig first. Might just open the hatch again or whatever. Yeah. Alright. Back to the shuttle we go. Unless they want me to...
Load a payload, over.
Miles here.
All this way just to lay down 2 little nukes on a big rock.
Another example of big government wasting vast sums of money on silly projects like saving the world. Come on back.
Low, over and out.
Cool. Kind of looks like Bones from Star Trek there. Brink's little picture. Alright. Do I have to call it in, I guess?
Borden, this is Low. Do you read?
I'm here, boss.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Yeah.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Let's do it.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All in.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors closed.
Hope this works. I think these nukes are supposed to like put it in orbit with the
Explosives
Earth.
armed. Houston gives us the go-ahead.
Alright.
Say when, boss.
Do it.
Do it.
Now let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go.
We go. Actually, we left your baby on the surface. I hope it's okay.
We have detonation, alpha and beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. The radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Let's do it.
Then let's go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery.
Crazy.
Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Robbins. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
Let's do it. I think it's already lit before the pig even gets down there. Whatever, we don't need to change the background.
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion?
Nope.
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... Old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
Better save. Save often, save early. Oh, autosave. That's nice. Was not expecting that. I'm running it on the Scum virtual machine, I guess. So I get it to work. Alright. Alright, let's check out one of these odd projections.
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
I don't know.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
When? Let's fuck with it.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd projections.
It's your decision, Commander.
Alright. Hell yeah, it is.
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Huh. Yeah. Perfect triangle.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
Wow.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager?
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Huh.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative.
Negative, Robin. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock. And now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Damn right.
Robin.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken, Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real Hun.
Huh.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Wow.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just think, Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out.
Alright, well now that we found a precious artifact, let's poke it.
I'm giving this baby a little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
Give it a big push, Commander.
The plate just dropped down inside something.
The plate is gone?
Small shaft.
I'm going to push another one.
Why not?
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
It's logical. A little more digging.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there were some sort of inscription.
It's a big one. Almost human-sized. And one more up here.
We're 3 for 3 here, folks.
I've heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
Here's number
You're
3.
from Germany, Brink. What do you know about putting messages in big rocks.
It disappeared too.
Alright. Like round numbers, I guess this is the last one.
Here's the last one.
Well, we've done it. Whatever it is we did.
This one's big enough to fit through. Let's do it.
Well, here goes nothing.
Jeez.
We're with you, Commander.
I don't know if we have the pig in here. Not sure how it's lit up, but wow. Shit's crazy.
So, the asteroid is hollow.
Time to update Houston.
Hollow asteroid.
Load a shuttle. Static. Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we poke around.
Vent. Let's check out this vent.
A small vent leading back to the outer chamber.
It's from
A small vent leading back to the outer chamber.
one of the other ones I pushed. Give it a big push, Commander. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna save right here, because just in case something crazy is about to happen, right? Yeah. Let's do it. Alright. Set up this pedestal. See what's going on. I think all those metal plates have gathered here. Let's pick them all up. It's like a jigsaw. Very simple jigsaw.
These plates probably fit together, but how?
Right there. Right there. Here goes nothing. Ready, boys and girls? My God. What did we just do?
What's happening?
I'm moving!
We're moving. Wow. Spaceship. No, a starship. Guy. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
I feel like someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically.
Nice.
Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in L.A. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is
a return trip.
Jeez.
Yeah, tastes good.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Everyone's pretty calm.
Low to cockpit, over. Low to payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range.
Way out of range.
Way out of range.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
Well, on that note, let's take a break and pick it up in part 2. Now that we can, so we can explore this planet. All right, guys, see you on the other side.